Hey everyone, welcome back. Now now is my final review for tonight. Um, it's time I finally talk about Hell's Pit, the Wraith of Hell's Pit. Little restriction right there for uh, explicit lyrics and violence. You don't see this a whole lot, but on extreme parental advisory for explicit content. It says the darkest horror rap album from the Insane Clown Posse ever. Well, from the Insane Clown Posse, yes, it is their darkest album, but it's not the darkest album ever from a horrorcore artist. That goes out to Satanic. I've already reviewed this CD, so yeah. But I'm not knocking ICP, but uh, there is darker stuff than ICP. So this one's actually special. It's a special edition. It comes with a booklet of the 6 Joker's cards. Right there's the Carnival of Carnage, and there's Shaggy and Jay when they were young. There's Jay, there's Shaggy. In case you don't know, now you know. Okay, the original releasing of the Ringmaster. There's Jay and Shaggy again. Wax Museum, Murder Go Round, Chicken Hunting, Mr. Johnson's Head, Southwest Song, Get Off Me Dog, Who Asked You, The Dead One, My Fun House for the Maggots, Wagon Wagon, The Loons, Love Song, Bugs on My Nugs, that's what the original title is, House of Mirrors with capital E, and Ringmaster's Word. Yeah, Mr. Johnson's Head actually comes after Chicken Hunting, and Southwest Song comes after Mr. Johnson's Head. So yeah, I love the case, like the slipcover. There's your actual CD, red like hell. And then we've got the track listings, which make the number 6. Sadly, you can't see it. There's the disc. I want to be very careful with this. I bought this used for $7. Yes, you heard me right. I bought the Wraith of Hell's Pit for $7. Used, and this is not a reissue, people. In case anybody's wondering. There are 2 versions of each Wraith album. There's the Wraith of Shangri-La and the Wraith of Hell's Pit, and there's 2 versions of each. This version came with a 3D DVD of bowling balls, which I already own bowling balls on the Psychopath1c Videos DVD. I have that backwards and now I can't get it out. Yeah. There we go. And what's a 3D DVD without 3D glasses or 3D covers that go over your glasses? Or if you don't wear glasses, you can hold them up. Let's check out the booklet for this CD. This is the first time, other than the Wraith of Shangri-La, where you get lyrics. Or Walk Into the Darkness, which is a really good song. The Shangri-La has Walk into the Light, but Walk into the Darkness is the polar opposites, meaning it's talking about, are you going to walk with the demons and the devil and everything? You do not hear the word juggalo once out of this entire CD because ICP does not want to see one juggalo in Hell's Pit. Suicide Hotline, again, it's there is a cover by uh, Kid Crusher in ICP's original version, which is on the CD. Jay does not kill himself. In the Kid Crusher version, Kid Crusher kills himself. Crooked Preacher Killers is a really good song. It talks about perverse priests getting their just desserts by Jay and Shaggy killing them. Truly Alone is talking about a young teenager getting getting pretty much more and more depressed with each day he's living, and he feels like he is truly alone. Every Day I Die is talking about how it feels to be depressed. This whole album is talking about depression and spiraling out of control and killing people, and also what it's going to be like when you go to hell. Night of the 44 talks about the shooting of schools and children and family members, stuff like that. So the song is a murder song. The Witch is a pretty cool song. It talks about possession. 24, I have not listened to the song. I mean, I've listened to the song, but I don't remember much about it. Bowling Balls is probably my favorite song on this CD. Bowling Balls talks about uh, this psycho who has an obsession with heads, cutting off heads, and keeping them in his house. Burning Up is talking about what it's going to be like when you go to hell by burning up. Sedatives is talking about drug addicts. It's an alright song. I liked it. In My Room, this is my friend from Norway's favorite song out of all of ICP. This is her favorite song. It's talking about a teenager haunted by a ghost who he loves the ghost and he'll do whatever she tells him to do. And he pretty much kills a cat, and the neighbors end up finding out about it, and they see what Jay has done, and after that the ghost never comes back. Base Head Attack is pretty much kind of like Night of the Living Baseheads from Public Enemy, except for with a twist. ICP is going around killing the baseheads. Angels Falling, or Falling Angels, talks about Shaggy shooting all the angels out of heaven. Manic Depressive is talking about what it's like being a manic depressive. It's a pretty short song. And Real Underground Baby is the very last song on the CD, and it's a compilation song of their dark songs from their Joker's cards, which are Mr. Johnson's Head, Fuck the World, all the songs from each of the Joker's cards, like Your Rebel Flag, Ringmaster's Word, which isn't really that dark of a song. From Riddlebox, they've got Three Rings, and they've got what's I forget. I mean, I know the name of the song, I just forget it off the top of my head. Um, from the Great Malenko, they've got Down with the Clown and Great Malenko. For the Amazing Jekyll Brothers, it's Fuck the World and what is the name of that song? It's the second track. Not Bring It On. I know it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Anyways, then the sixth the Joker's card, they take it from Hell's Pit. They take the Witch, Burning Up, Night of the 44, and I think Basehead Attacks. So this whole album is just great. If you want your wicked shit from ICP, check out Ringmaster, Carnival of Carnage, and this CD. People keep on complaining about it. The Wraith isn't dark enough. The Wraith isn't wicked. The Wraith isn't this. The Wraith isn't that. Obviously, they don't listen to Hell's Pit. This album is dark. I love it. Like, if you want your darkness, listen to this CD. Definitely worth the $7 I paid for it. And for a used CD, this does not skip. Usually when I get a used CD, it skips to hell and back, but this one doesn't. So, if you want to see a video for Real Underground, baby, like I said in the Psychopathic the Videos review, I don't think it cut off at that point, but I said the bonus videos are Duck the Fuck Down by Psychopathic Riders and Real Underground Baby by, of course, ICP. It's pretty much a compilation video, too. It shows videos detailing their entire concert career. And the back of the lyrics booklet tells the story of Hell's Pit. And this album, I have to give, if I have to, which I don't have to, but I feel it definitely deserves a 10 out of 10 because I enjoyed every song, even though I don't remember 24. This CD is packed to the brim with all these great dark songs that I grew up on ICP from Ringmaster. So when they came out with Hell's Pit in 2004, I already knew about the sixth The Joker's card, but I never got my hands on it. Shangri-La, I already got my hands on when I was 15, but I never got a hold of Hell's Pit until last year, and I already heard the songs on Hell's Pit, so I already knew what I was in for, and I love it, and I will eventually get the remix albums. So here's the story. Cast into the bowels of the underworld, Violent J and Shaggy Two-Dope must strive to survive the terrible torments, the unbelievable horrors, and the devastating dementia that lie for them in Hell's Pit. Psychopathic Records presents an ICP production, Hell's Pit, Violent J, Shaggy Two-Dope, music by Mike Poolwall, Esham, Violent J, Fritz the Cat, and ICP. Engineered by Violent J, Mike Poolwall, Esham, and Fritz the Cat. Mixed by Mike Poolwall, Esham, Fritz the Cat, and ICP. Edited by Violent J. Scratchings by Shaggy 2 Dope. Story concept by Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope. Produced and directed by ICP. Recorded at the Lotus Pod in Detroit, Michigan. Distributed by Red Distribution. Copyright 2004. Psychopathic Records Incorporated. All rights reserved. Approximately 65 minutes plus additional DVD. InsaneClownPosse.com. Printed in USA. In color. In stereo. By Red Distribution and Supervillains Incorporated. And Psychopathic Records. Extreme warning. Parental guidance strongly suggested for extremely explicit material. So, they went all out for their final Joker's card of the first deck. Now, for their second deck, they've got Bang Pow Boom, Mighty Death Pop, and their third Joker's card of the new deck. I am not sure what that one will be called, but if it's anything like their newer stuff, we can expect some good stuff. But nothing will compare to the original 6 Joker's cards, which, like I said, the 6 Joker's card is split into 2 parts: Heaven, Shangri-La, and Hell, Hell's Pit. And both CDs come with 2 different versions of the Joker's card of Hell's Pit and Shangri-La. The Shangri-La comes with a Seminar DVD, and the other DVD is of a concert of the Wicked Wonka tour. I think. Or it might be The Gathering 2004. Not 2004, 2002. And the Wraith of Hell's Pit comes with the 3D DVD. And if you get the other version, version 1, it comes with the music video for Real Underground, baby. So hopefully I gave you all the information you ever wanted to know about the Wraith of Hell's Pit release and the Wraith of Shangri-La release. I will do a review over the Wraith of Shangri-La at some point, but until then, I'll leave you off with a big whoop whoop and a special thank you to all the people who have made me who I am today. My mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, my nephew, my niece, my cousins, my friends Jay and Violent J, Shaggy 2 Dope, Jamie Madrox, Monoxide Child, not Violent J, of course Violent J and Shaggy, even though I already said them, Blazy Dead Homie, ABK, Nate the Mac, Esham, even though I really don't get him as a person, Mike Tuwal, aka Mike P, Mars, M-A-R-S, Sectanic, Stitchmouth, Wraith-Hell, Kilo Crack Rocks, Comatose, and am I leaving anybody out? OD666666, Rambo Afterlife, Psychopathic Reviews, Mike OCP Communications, a whole list of people I've just mentioned. Check them out, and out of the musical artists, check them out too. And may Shangri-La be with you in your hearts, and you as a juggalo and juggalette, keep the juggalo pride going. So, do not go into the Hell's Pit. Go into the Shangri-La. So, if you enjoy Hell's Pit, good for you. If you enjoy Shangri-La, good for you. If you enjoy all the Joker's cards, good for you. ICP have made me who I am today, which is a fun-loving, creative, artistic reviewer and lover of the wicked shit. Psychopath1. So, Psychopath1 out. Peace.